How's it going, everyone? This is Mitch Reddick coming at you from Rohnert Park, California, and I really want to inform everyone a part of this COE Society page on what to expect with your Vemma business. Because a lot of people come into this, see the opportunity, see the money, see the products, and think, oh, I'm going to do this for a couple of months and see where I can get. And really, know now that you're going to have to trust in the process. You're going to have to be patient. If you're looking for a quick overturn of money, this may not be for you. And I say that wholeheartedly because I was that person. I wanted to make a quick buck and that's why I got in this, but that is not what Vemma is. Vemma is building a long-term residual asset that will pay for your grandchildren's tuition. It's something that will pay you the rest of your life. Even when you are gone and dead, it will keep paying your family. So realize that you're squeezing in 40 years of work, 40 years of waking up every single day at 8 in the morning, going home at 5 o'clock. You're squeezing in 40 years of that in 3 to 5 years with Vemma. And if you have no experience in network marketing or affiliate marketing, don't get down on yourself if you've been in the business for 6 months and haven't made a ton of money yet. I doubt a lot of you guys got started in a sport, let's say basketball, picked up the ball for 6 months, and were the next Allen Iverson or the next LeBron James. I doubt you probably could compete very well after playing basketball for just 6 months. And so the same thing goes with this, guys. Yes, it is a hard business to do, but it also is fun. It takes time, but is it worth it? Completely, guys, completely. Financial freedom is not just going to come to your doorstep. It's not just going to show up out of thin air. This is going to take time, but you have to give yourself time where you're actually taking this seriously and allow your skill sets to be developed. All right, guys, and then that brings me into my next point is that friends and family may not understand this right when you get on board. I experienced it heavily. A lot of my friends told me not to do this, talked down about it. My mom told me that it was a pyramid scheme. All of the above, guys. I've had it all for my friends, families, and those I respected. But you need to realize that you need to take advice from people who have what you want. We've heard that tons of times, but if people don't have what you want at their age, don't follow them. If someone who's 45 years old is making $50,000 a year at a bank is telling you not to do Vemma, yeah, listen to them if you want their results. Listen to them if you want a 2-week vacation every year so you can escape your miserable life. If not, listen to people like Alex Morton, Derek Alexander, Cameron Kirkar. People have acquired financial freedom within 2 to 3 years of doing this business. So, really, again, do not get down if someone is trying to bring you down about this. Because they don't have faith in themselves that they can make this happen. So they're going to try to take you down just because they're scared of that day when they see you in that car. When they see you succeed at Vemma, they're scared of that day. They don't want that day to happen. And that's the reason they're trying to pull you away from your goals. But realize if those type of people in your life, you're going to need to drop them if you want to get to where you want to be. All right, guys? So again, people will be skeptical. Do not freak out about it. It's perfectly normal. Help them see the bigger picture and help them see that you're just authentically trying to share these products and this wonderful opportunity with them. No does not always mean no, guys. It may just mean not now. I'm not ready to run a business. Or no, maybe I need to try the products a little, guys, okay? So that brings me on to my next point is we are building this business with you. Us, by meaning the upline, anyone in your upline, we're building this with you. It's a team business, but you are the CEO of your left and right network. You are the CEO. No one is going to build it for you. No one is going to get you to a place where you never have to do anything again. Everything in this business is self-made. And that should excite you. And if that doesn't, this may not be for you. But it should excite you that you can build an income through your efforts. Instead of relying on other people, instead of relying on someone to come save you, this is your business. You will grow it. And of course, again, we are here to help you show your friends that this is real. But at the end of the day, it comes down to your desire. How bad do you want financial, time, and vacation freedom? How bad do you want it? Are you willing to give up going out on Cinco de Mayo? It's Cinco de Mayo today. Are you willing to give up that next party you have next day? Because believe me, the immediate fun is always going to be there. no matter what age you are. Even when you're in your 60s, people are still going to be partying. People are still going to be having drinks. All that stuff is going to be there. But it's what you do right now, again, that 3 to 5 years of grinding to have a life where you don't have to exist. You're not going to have to go through that 40 years of working day in and day out, waiting for the weekend, celebrating the weekend like it's your vacation. We do not want a life where we have to escape from. We want 6 Saturdays and a Sunday. And again, that brings me to my next point, is just treat this business like $1 million business. If you treat it like that, it will pay you like one. But if you treat it like a hobby, you do this maybe once a week, have a friend over and show them a video maybe once a week, yeah, don't expect a huge return on your investment. But you invested in this business, you invested time, you invested money in the products, and you invested your vision of where you're going. So don't put that investment down the drain just because you're too lazy to get up off your ass and go to a home event. Get excited to go to these events. It should be fun to do. If you're not having fun, reevaluate why you're doing this. It should be fun working towards your goals. It should be fun working towards retiring mom and dad. It should be fun working to be able to have free time to do underwater basket weaving. Whatever you're into, this can allow you to do it. So really, guys, treat it like $1 million, because if you do, you will see spectacular results. And for me personally, I didn't know what treating it like $1 million business meant until I realized that if I put myself in all of my prospects' shoes, what would you want your leader to be doing? Would you want your leader who you following to treat this like $1 million business, or would you want them to treat it like a little hobby, maybe like going to a movie once a week? Obviously, people are going to follow people who take this seriously and actually take the action steps to go where they're talking about. So again, guys, that is really important. Treat this business as seriously as you want your results to be serious. And then, again, do not drop your life. I mean, this is very important. Don't drop your whole life. Don't drop your job just because of Vemma. I mean, until you're at a point where your income, you've been in the business for 6 months, and your income is enough to exceed your full-time income 2 consecutive months, then yeah, maybe consider about doing this more of a full-time basis. But a lot of people get in, make a quick $100, and then quit their job, have nothing to pay their bills, and then blame Vemma as a scam. It's not a scam, guys. You're a scam if you're blaming it. If you're doing that and you're blaming Vemma, you're a scam. So realize, guys, build that income, build your team to a solid point before you take this on full time. And that brings me kind of into my last point, guys, is really, really remember everything in this company right off the bat is not going to be understood by you. If this is your first time being introduced to the business, or you've been on board for a week or so, you're not going to know everything. Just like a part-time job you probably had, you didn't know everything about the job your first day. I guarantee you didn't. You learned along the way. And that's exactly what Vemma is, guys, is you're going to learn while you're earning money. And once you acquire these skills, as you start getting better, you're going to start earning more and more and more and more money, unlike any other job for where they just put it on amount of time you've been in the business compared to how much effort and how much desire you have compared to this business, which is exciting, guys. So again, remember that just absorb as much information as possible. If I could say one thing, absorb the information, get out of your comfort zone, and be excited. And really, again, I'll say this, and I really mean it, guys, is that ignorance on fire is better than knowledge on ice. Of course, absorb the information, but if you're just full of knowledge and not taking action, not actually going out and talking to your friends, exposing people to the business, sharing these products, your business is not going to grow. You can know every little thing about the product, you can know every little thing about the compensation plan, but until you get uncomfortable, until you show this amazing opportunity with people, you're not going to see results. So again, guys, earn while you learn. It's very important. You're going to earn money if you keep learning, keep progressing your skills, and keep getting out there. And again, have fun. So that kind of wraps this video up, guys. Call your top 10 friends in your first 48 hours. All the best leaders who saw the most momentum did that. It's going to build your foundation, and it's really going to build your leaders who you want to work with personally. And again, be consistent. Momentum in this business is everything. So be excited. And if you're not working every day actively, working on your business at least an hour or two a day, momentum is going to die. Your team is going to falter if they don't see you growing and working towards your goals. So one exposure a day will keep the JOB away. It's very important, guys. If you guys want to quit your part-time jobs like we always talk about, you're going to have to put in work to get there. So connect with each and every one of your downline every single day too, guys. Very important. No one gets through the cracks. We're all a family here. Culture of excellence. Dream, believe, achieve. Have a great night. Have a great day wherever it may be. But again, guys, we are excited about this for a reason. There's not any other reason why we're doing this than to help people acquire the freedom they couldn't even possibly imagine. So have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys soon.